YouTube? This is your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love, and I'm here to do your mid-month reading from the 15th to the 30th or the 31st. I forgot to look at the calendar, but sorry I'm late. I had you know, when I just had a lot of readings to do. Okay, yesterday was my first day, like, where I didn't have any, so I kind of just laid back, meditated, watched a little TV, you know, some comedy, something to calm me down a little bit and get back in balance and things like that. So I'm about caught up, but calls are still coming in, still got to make appointments, so I'm sorry I'm late for that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is the sign of Aquarius. Okay, this is Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And I got a request from a lot of people. I've seen your email, so I'm going to go ahead on for mid-month and give you a intuitive, to start it off intuitively. That means with no cards or anything. And then I'm going to go ahead and get into the cards, okay? And remember, this is just a general reading. Whatever I say, whatever Spirit's given me to give to you may not apply to all. It may apply to, it's going to apply to some, but not everybody. You know, these things, like I said, they rotate. Some things could have already happened already to some of you, and some of you it could be coming up. You know, it just depends. So just listen to what Spirit has to say to some of you. Some of you might want to call it for a private, personal reading. I mean, because these aren't personal readings, they're general readings, okay? And like I said, some things are going to apply. When you hear some things that apply to yourself, that means they're, you know, Spirit is trying to, you know, wake you up, like, hey, you know, get yourself a reading. Find out what Spirit is trying to tell you. Give them your full story. Tell them what, you know, let them know. They want to let you know what's ahead. What's, you know, what choice you need to make here, okay? Okay, so let me stop rattling on. I said I will stop doing all that, didn't I? My bad. Oh, but anyway, for the sign of Aquarius. And by the way, the meditation music that I'm playing, you can find it over on my community page on my YouTube channel. Just hit the community site and you'll see all the meditation videos that I use myself personally, that I enjoy, and you may want to use them as well if you want to meditate and balance out your life. Meditation is the key. Okay, so thank you all who I've been seeing coming on my community site. I've been putting up a lot of try to uplift your spirits, you know, speak truth through some quotes and things like that. And I appreciate all your feedback that you've been giving me as I apply those to my community site. Thank you so very much, and I'm going to continue to do that, to uplift your spirit, to make something to make you think, something to, you know, some truth, you know, because, you know, the truth shall set you free no matter what. I mean, we can stay in denial all we want to. We can get mad at people for telling us the truth. We can do all that stuff, but until we really face it ourselves, you know, and come to a truth within ourselves, is the only way you're going to have peace. Peace is setting yourself free, okay? Okay, now let me get into the intuitive and see what I see for you Aquarians, my fellow Aquarians out there, male and female. So just a minute. Okay, for some of you Aquarians out there, I feel like you got, some of you are having a baby, pregnant, or some of you may have already had a baby. I'm seeing, like, for some of you it was twins, like two. It could be a boy and a girl. For some of you could have been two boys or two girls, but I'm seeing twins for some reason, some twin children. Okay, for some of you Aquariuses out there who relates to what I'm saying. And some of you, you're just, you know, you're giving birth or fertile, okay? You're very fertile. So for some of you who are at that fertile stage, if you don't want to have children, or if you're not ready right now, be careful. You know what to do. I don't have to tell you. You're all grown people, or should be, who's watching this video. You should be grown and adults, okay? So you know what I'm talking about. I'll have to get into details with that. I feel like there's a lot of Aquariuses out there. Being this is your age, we're moving on. We're moving to the 5th dimension. Okay. And I want you to all you Aquariuses out there, listen to that song. It's by the 5th dimension. It's called The Age of Aquarius. So you'll have an idea of what's going on with yourself, you know, with all this. Because I've been talking to a lot of Aquariuses in my private readings as well, and they're wondering what the heck is going on. Why do they feel this strong intuitive feeling, like it's like, or having a lot of intuition where it's the downloads, because you're moving in your own age. Okay, so it's going to affect all the Aquarius is stronger than any other sign in the zodiac. Okay, so that's what that is for some of you who are wondering if you're going through that. You know, you can also call me for a private reading. I will, you know, tell you what you need to know. But I'm feeling like a lot of you are starting to get in balance with yourself. You're starting to get in tune with who you are. You're not really worried about people around you. I feel like you're just like creating your own world right now for a lot of you Aquariuses. I feel like you just want stability, you want balance, you want to be happy. You're tired of, you know, dumb things, you know, or putting up with dumb stuff with people, places, and things. I feel like you're going to leave a lot of things aside that no longer serves you, because you are moving into that 5th dimension. You're moving on a higher level, and balance is key. That's what you're spending time when you're with yourself, is trying to balance out your emotions, balance out your life, balance out your family situation, balance out your love life. If some of you are in a love life situation, if you're not, if you're going to be, you're going to, you know, seek balance. You want it to be fair. I hear Spirit saying that some of you are very much at peace with yourself. Like your surroundings is very peaceful. You feel at peace within inside yourself, which is some type of serenity. You feel like you kind of like at this point where you feel like you deserve whatever it is coming to you when it comes to peace and love. And again, balance. I keep hearing that word, balance. And this is all coming from within inside yourself, Aquarius. And I feel like through all this put together, you know, like family, for some of you, I feel like, you know, it's like a healing. You know, like it's almost like you're almost at the end of a healing period. As you've been meditating, because I'm getting that too with the serenity, feeling, you know, like at peace with yourself and at peace with your surroundings, at peace with your friends, family. It's like it's like you made up, like I said, made your own world, and you're putting in, you're getting people in your world that you trust or that you feel a connection with, that you can like make a world with or make something with, you know, like I said, in all ways, love, family, friends, no matter what it is. It's like you're just making this creative. You're in a creative state right now. And it could be creative at work as well. I don't want to take too long on this, but I can't help from getting what I'm hearing. And again, I keep feeling like, you know, there's healing between family, friends, marriages, and lovers. I feel that there's a big healing process going on there between two people, because I'm seeing two. Some of you, it could be more. I don't know, but I'm just seeing two for some reason. There's like a healing process going on, and it's taking its course. It's coming full circle for a lot of you Aquariuses out there, okay? Okay, that's it. That's all I'm hearing right now, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the cards. I just got these today. They're the Witch's Tarot deck. Okay, wow. She just popped out here for you, Aquarius. And like I said, this is going to be something for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Spirit, what do you have to say for the sign of Aquarius for the month, for the mid-month, going into the end of the month, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What messages do you have for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign from now until till the end of the month. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Most High, who gives us these messages through your angels, through your ancestors, and through your guiding angels. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go with what I felt. Okay, what's at the here? I feel like some of you are going to be doing some type of traveling, okay? Some kind of travel, or you're going to be receiving messages or phone calls or anything that has to do with some type of action, because, you know, and you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo for some of you, okay? I just feel like there's a lot of communication coming in. You know, look at all those wands. This is the 8 of Wands, okay? So 8 times 8, I'm feeling like with the 8, it's an even number, so it's like balance. Somebody's got balance. Again, I talked about that intuitively. I keep hearing the word balance. Like Aquarius, is you guys are really balancing yourself out. You're coming to a place of peace and serenity. You're feeling trust with someone. I'm feeling like there's somebody special in some of your life. It is not, is coming in, and there's going to be lots of communication. I mean, it's going to be dedication along with the communication. Some of you may be traveling. This person could be traveling to see you or you to see them, being we're talking about love right now. So there is communication coming in, and it's coming in fast. It's coming in a lot, okay? All right, so let me see here. Okay, now we got the shadow side card, which is actually the devil card, okay? And actually that just means some type of fear. And I remember I told you guys about, you know, intuitively about you guys overcoming your fears and looking at the shadow self, and you're, you know, seeking serenity right now. You're seeking healing right now. So that's why the devil is popping up right at first. There's some type of healing or something you're seeking from another person, or another person is doing this, seeking some type of looking inside themselves and getting rid of fear. That's what I'm picking up with this deck. It's like, it's just a fear. It's like I said, like it says, dealing with your shadow side. In a regular tarot deck, that would be the devil. Okay, trying to come to terms with your come to terms with you and yourself. I don't feel like this has nothing to do with anybody. It could have something to do with someone for some of you. Some of you, you could be in fear of a situation that you may be involved with. But if you look at this, you got the this is major arcana. Some of you may be dealing with somebody that you may not trust, or could be displaying their shadow side, or maybe you haven't seen their shadow side. Maybe somebody's wearing a false face for some of you. That's just for some of you. I'm not getting a lot, but just some. But from what I'm hearing intuitively for a lot of Aquarius, is just you're looking at the shadow side of yourself, which is the dark side, and you're balancing all that out. And here it is right here with Temperance. You're balancing that situation. Or if it's, you know, it's about a lover or a person, is that devil energy or that fearful energy is balancing itself out right now with Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, so things are balancing out. Things are looking on the up and up compared to what it used to be. And I feel like this was your recent past. That's what I'm picking up. Something from the past, not right now. For some of you, it could be now. Just depends on what Aquarius we're talking to out here. The Page of Swords comes up in your reading, but it was in reverse. So I feel like the communication you get is going to be really, really it's going to be a lot of communication is what I'm hearing. A lot of, somebody's just coming straight out, come straight forward with you with communication. You know, straight forward with you, with it being in reverse. You know, right side up is like somebody being stalkerish, and, you know, they got, you know, not so good of words. The communication's not that great. Look, you see how he got that sword and ready to go at it. Somebody trying to start arguments with this. It's not. Somebody's like, really, there's balance here. I have to, you know, really specify there's balance here compared to what it was, Aquarius. And there's going to be a transformation made, okay? There's like, you know, the ending of this fear, your shadow side, okay? When it comes to a relationship, for some of you who are afraid of something that happened, that somebody may have exhibited the devil energy, their shadow side in the past, you know, somebody's coming back and they're renewing it. They want to renew this. They want to balance this stuff out. They want to communicate well. They don't want to argue and fuss and fight anymore. So this person, either you or this other person, has, you know, gone through transformation. They did a big transformation. I feel like there's something that happened in the past that got you so scared, or for some of you, that, and somebody, whoever with this Temperance card, that's balance and that's like stability, testing the waters. It's like hope too, because there's a rainbow of promises of balance and stability if you put the work in, and you're going to get what you want to hear. You're going to hear what you want to hear. It's all going to be like really good. You can be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn. And like I said, this person you're dealing with, or you, it could go vice versa, has made a big transformation in their life. They have totally made a total big Yui here, okay? When I mean Yui, I mean a Yui. They're just new, okay? They left the old face behind, whatever they were doing, or you left your old face behind, and now you're coming in brand new, and you're going to start things anew, okay? Starting things anew, and that has to, I feel like, a lot to do with you or this other person that you're dealing with. They made a total transformation. They don't want to argue no more. They want to balance things out, and it is promised to you. It was somebody, I believe, from your past, or somebody you used to deal with, and they were doing some not so good things, and they wasn't doing they were doing some things that they shouldn't have been while they were with you, or you with them. It could have been you, Aquarius, doing this to somebody. It could always go vice versa. But things now seem like they're on the up and up. Got the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This could be the Queen or the King, okay? Someone who is very stable, very grounded, okay? They seem to be very balanced in their life. There's balance here, because see, the Death card comes, and then here comes this King or Queen of Pentacles who kind of like has it all. You know what I mean? They kind of like have it all, especially when it comes to work. I feel like you're going to have somebody who is very fruitful. They're balanced. They're they got their eye on the prize when it comes to money, because they're very I feel like they're doing well with money, and they're very independent as well. You know, the King or Queen of Pentacles is an independent person who does on their own. They know how to be fruitful. They're very smart. They're very grounded. This was after transformation. Looks to me here. This popped out again. Okay, so you're going to get communication. Okay, again, somebody's communicating with you. You know, somebody's showing interest in you, Aquarius, or you're showing interest in someone else, because this is like an action card. You could be talking to someone who lives far, different city, different town, different state, different country. You know, for some of you could be on the computer, you know, have a computer love, which I don't really like, but you know, hey, to each his own. I don't particularly care about that, but some of you are in a, you know, where you're talking to somebody online or something like that. Some of you just are distant from each other, but the communication is there. There's definitely communication there, okay? So some of you had someone in a relationship in the past where it was not so good of a thing. Somebody didn't treat you right, or you didn't treat someone right, and they may be coming back in for, you know, with the temperance, and it, you know, all balanced. Or it could be you. Remember, you can always reverse it, okay? Somebody got their shit together here. You know, somebody came and said, hey, I gotta act right. I gotta act right. I gotta make a transformation in my life. You know, things gotta be different in order for me to get this king or queen. Or this is you doing this to somebody, and I know I gotta, you know, put in the effort. I know I gotta communicate. It has to be some communication going on here, okay? For some of you in your reading, okay? I feel like whoever you're talking to or they're talking to could be again, a lot of these fire signs fly around in every sign. Some of you could be talking to a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or it could be in their natal chart, where they may have a heavy load right now, okay? You know, they may have a big responsibility on their shoulders right now. But, you know, there's that castle right there, okay? So, you know, it's not like they're off their path. You know, they're on their path. They're on their journey, and they, you know, may have had a lot of things. I'm here for some of you, either you or your partner or somebody that you know has been carrying a heavy load, but still they're still on their path though. I feel like some of them had to release some of these wands in order to make it, because there's their castle right there. That's their dream, you know, that's their path, is to get to this, you know, whatever it, you know, spirit has for them, is to get, they see it, you know, even though they're carrying a heavy load here, okay? Okay. Aquarius, any more additional messages? Looking at this Ten of Pentacles moving forward, there is going to be like some kind of relationship, some kind of fulfillment in love for a lot of you Aquariuses, because this is a 10. You see them kids and two people, see the little house up there. It's like there's a future here with this person, or you or this person see a future in you. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? There is a future here. You guys see me shuffle these cards online, so don't come at me with nothing. You got the World card, where things are going to be coming full circle with you and somebody who could be an earth sign. Could be an earth sign, okay? They could be, there's going to be, you know, it's like a completion. The World card is a completed, you know, where things are being completed. Things are coming to fruition. Loose ends are being tied up, and it's going to bring on this 10 of Pentacles, where everybody's pretty much happy. Financially, spiritually, and love, family situations, things are really going to work out for you Aquarius, or for a lot of you Aquariuses, congratulations. I feel like with the Lovers card, for some of you, somebody had to make a choice between two people, or possibly three, okay? And I feel like that you're the choice, Aquarius, okay? Or you were doing this with someone else. You could have been in a third-party situation, and you had to make a choice, and you chose who you wanted to be with, okay? You or this partner. It could go both ways. Yeah, somebody had to make a choice with the Two of Wands. Had to make a choice. And the choice was happiness. Somebody chose happiness here. They chose their partner that they feel like they are happy with, okay? Because they came to a crossroads, okay? There was probably somebody else hanging on to them, or you hanging on to someone else, and it had to be a choice that had to be made here. And it was you know, with this Lovers card, it had to be a heart over head decision. Somebody used their heart, okay, and they made the choice, and the choice looked like it's you, Aquarius, whatever happened here. Nine of Cups, yep, love coming to you. You know, you got the love that you want. You're pretty much satisfied. You're pretty much happy with the love that you chose, or somebody else chose for you, okay? Well, I can't say nothing else, because that's what it is. Somebody could have been juggling, trying to figure out who they wanted, but what I'm seeing here is they wanted you. They had to take a leap of faith, or you had to take a leap of faith into this situation. That's almost like, you know, that's a new beginning, starting all over, like somebody just like made a transformation. Now this could go both ways, okay? Somebody came out of a terrible situation with somebody that was very deceptive for some of you. But somebody got their shit together, balanced that stuff out, okay? And, you know, now they want to, you know, there's good communication. They don't want to fight no more. Somebody's coming back with, like, I don't want to fight no more. Communications, I don't want to fight. They made a total transformation here, okay? And they're coming in with some offering, you know, to you or you to them or them to you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And they're communicating very, very heavy. A lot of communications going on here, okay? This person had a lot of shit on their shoulders. They went through a lot. But they still moving on anyway, because they see their destiny in the background there. They on a path, but they had to carry some shit, you know, they carried a lot of shit with them. But this is you or the other person, y'all two together is going to be great, okay? It's going to be happiness there, okay? New beginnings, starting all over again. This person's coming back with new beginnings, okay? And you're going to be happy about that with the Nine of Cups, because this is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for some of you, okay? And the Lovers, they made that choice. That choice was you. Or you made that choice from a third-party situation. And the Two of Wands, that's the decision they made, okay? And it made you happy or you made them happy. And now a new beginning is taking place for your life, for you Aquarius. Congratulations to you guys, okay? Congratulations. Let's see where we're at here. We're at 20-some minutes. I said I'm going to cut these short because it's just mid-month, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay, let's give you an advice or a bonus card, and then Aquarius, we're done. Sorry, y'all. Okay, there you go. Okay. Your card came out, says back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. You know, comebacks. You know what I'm saying? That we're in a Mercury retrograde. Remember that, you know, so it could be comebacks and things like that. Or, you know, you're spending time. For some of you, you may be thinking about a relationship that you may be in, and you may be kind of maybe reconsidering it or reevaluating it and see if it's something that you really, really want, or maybe it's something you thought you wanted and maybe some of you don't. You know, maybe you got with somebody and now you're hesitant. Maybe you're just rethinking it. Maybe you're thinking like, you know what, maybe I should have never, you know, maybe you're just lifted up more than what you thought that you were. For some of you, just reevaluating someone who's coming back from the past, and you know, you're kind of like rethinking things, and you're coming to a realization of what you really want. For some of you, okay, that's a scenario for some of you. So I hope that all made sense. If you guys want a personal private reading with me, just look below in the description. You'll find everything there. And all you guys who, you know, have prizes, I'm going to, I already sent those out. Thank you so much for participating. I love you guys so much. There is some that I haven't heard from, okay? And, you know, oh well, this is almost been 2-3 weeks now. So I'm going to just, like, pick some other people. You know, you guys, you know, like I said, you know, if you really want to participate in these things, you're putting your name down, but you don't have the little bell on. So how are you going to be notified of things? Do I have to, you know, bring it up while we're doing our readings? I got to tell you that. That's just putting more time on the video. So you guys need to, if you're subscribed, you need to hit that bell because you could be a winner, okay? So, you know, I'm going to be, you know, pulling some more people in and giving them the prize. Being I haven't heard from everybody. I had the ones that I did hear from. they're already out there. You already got your you should already have them by now, okay? So, with that being said, I forgot to mention, you know, again, INSTANTGO, going over there and joining. It's self-explanatory how to, you know, you have to have iOS system. It will be available on Android soon, and we'll let you know when that rolls out, because I know a lot of you use Android. But you can borrow somebody's iPhone or iPad, and, you know, just go on the website, look below, it's in the link, just click it, it'll take you right there. Go ahead and sign up and join me there. Thank you all who have joined me so far and used INSTANTGO. I appreciate you all so much. Love, blessings, and peace, okay? And look out, like I said, use that little bell if you're not doing that, because I'm going to be coming up. I'm just going to pop up with some stuff, you know, like free readings, or, you know, going live, and we're going to be talking and doing some cards and things like of that nature. So please use your bell if you're subscribed and you like to hear what I have to say. So you guys take care, and I will talk to you at the beginning of May. Wow, right? Still cold out here, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but it's still cold out here. I don't know what the kind of weather we got now, but bye.